Nakat with Charizard. What do you think about that?
Well, that's kind of a surprise. I'm pretty sure for a lot of people, but not so much for us, since we know Serge has a lot of characters. So Serge is certainly one of those characters. And we're gonna start off game one. Is this San Wormus? No, I think it's game one. Lucario Ditto.
Oh, it's Richi.
Richi against Serge, the two best Lucarios in our country, settling him down. You know?
This is something you normally never see anywhere else, but since these two are possibly the best Lucarios in the world, I'm not too surprised to see them do Lucario Dittos.
Yeah, exactly, and it's pretty unconventional to see two Lucarios in winners finals of bracket. Important bracket in any kind of region, but still, like you said, two really strong Lucarios right now. So we're gonna have bread and butter combos for both of them, just filling each other out. Game one, not a big deal right now.
Have you? Wow!
Shoot, that was amazing neutral B by Richi.
Have you ever seen them play against each other before?
Well, not Lucario Dittos.
Oh, wow. Because most people seem to hate Dittos, so I'm a little shocked that they decided to do Lucario Dittos, but we do have Richi taking quite a bit of a lead, and he was the one that made Lucario back in the Brawl days for like 5+ years.
Yeah, that's my understanding, and I think that this is going to be kind of a character pride kind of set between the two of this, because it's kind of like a Mr. R against Void thing, with the two best, proportionally best players in each character, so they're gonna battle it out right now.
I look forward to seeing that, and that was really nice. That back air actually KO'd at 118%, and there's very little rage on Lucario, so I'm shocked that KO'd, but it looks like Richi does know the percents. Actually, it was Serge who knows the percents pretty well for Lucario. And keep in mind, even though it looks like Serge is losing, it doesn't matter because of rage. Or
because of rage and aura. This is such a volatile character. You're never really out with Lucario, pretty much.
Oh, Serge Richi keeps getting that, doing, it's the up throw, it looks like. What? A down air into down smash?
Oh, like down smash, that's pretty unconventional, like we said. And 138 for Serge. He's losing really bad. There's a drop. Oh, shoot.
Wow, barely able to recover. Up throw to up air, not going to KO, has a lot of rage.
Oh, this is a lot of rage for Serge right now. I'm pretty sure Serge is kind of like winning at this point. Oh, shoot.
He's like down 100%. You said he's winning? Honestly, I see it. I can see that because Serge just needs one up throw to up air, and it might be an auto connect actually.
Or just kind of a back. Oh, shoot. That was so close.
All right, looks like they're looking desperately for those back airs. Either one can KO.
Yeah,
they're even.
They both know they're one back away, each one of them.
So that is crazy, that 100% difference, and they're even.
Look at this, the shield damage. Jesus Christ.
All right, looks like Richi's depending on the aura ball, but
Serge! Serge, then again, the aura doing the job. Even though he was losing like 80%, he won with one aura sphere. That's amazing.
That aura sphere wasn't even like, oh, maybe he'll live. He just completely died. And he died at 88%.
From across the stage.
Across the stage. Yeah. And it was, I think he hit him at around 60-something% too. But his aura was at about 180.
It was crazy aura. It was crazy.
Yeah, you can't let Lucario live that long. I see someone saying, LOL. Yeah, Lucario can do things like this.
Yeah.
I thought we'd see a Charizard. It looks like we're seeing, Serge vs. Richi, straight up, Lucario Dittos. I'm actually wondering what they're doing. They both made Lucario, so maybe they're both doing the same thing, looking at their phone.
Yeah, they both concentrating pretty hard, and they both respect each other so much. They've played for so many years that they respect each other so much at this point.
Oh, I can
They're gonna take their time. They're gonna take their time going into game 2.
Do they live near each other?
Well, I have no idea. I'm sure they're from the same region, and they used to play it a lot. But I mean, Richi's been kind of retired for a bit, and then he came back a couple of months ago. So this is pretty interesting right now.
One of the things I like about this is this upcoming of new players coming from Mexico. There used to be like the top 5 players from Mexico back in the old days. They were a mix of Richi, who was Lucario, Chota, who was Falco, Womp, who was Marth, Hyuga, who played Toon Link, and there was another person, don't remember at the moment. But now we have Serge, and he lives with Leo, right?
Yeah, it's my understanding.
Serge and Leo and Javi all live together, and now they're potentially top 5, if not top 7 in this region.
The most broken family in Smash Bros. 4 living together. Just imagine that. Imagine that. It's like Serial living with Nairo, pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, all right. So it actually doesn't matter who has the lead right now, but it's looking about even. A lot of up throw to up air combos. Nobody's air dodging. Looks like they're afraid of the back air.
Yeah, they know. Oh, that was a risky counter. They mash out. Jesus Christ. so fast.
Wow, that was interesting to see how he did a short hop fair, rising fair. He's able to get Lucario off the ground with that.
Oh, and that back is so... Was that bad DI or was just so aura?
I
don't
just
know.
feel like it's the aura. 70-80%, I'm not too shocked to see it KO that early.
Yeah, for sure. And then again, all killing each other, trying to... Oh, that downer. So fast. Oh, nice pivot grab. Going for first. Nothing too risky. Respecting each other's shields. Each other's space.
Wow.
Down.
And Richi playing extremely safe. This looks actually very similar to the last match. However, Serge won it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Serge won it by an aura sphere. It was such a clutch aura sphere, but Serge managed to take it.
Wow. So I want to see if that'll happen again, because I feel like this is the same percent, the same thing that happened last time, but we have a lot of aura on Richi, so he should be able to get the KO if he can just get one back air.
And then again, oh, so close.
He's not even looking for the back air. I'm shocked. He's just looking for anything to add damage.
Yeah, and I mean, Richi's been winning neutral so hard at these two matches.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And it looks like Serge fishes for the back air, gets it to KO, but now he needs some grab combos. Potential up throw, looking for that pivot grab. That was nice.
Again, nice B reverse. Just tricking him out.
Oh my.
No. There was no way he was going to win that trade.
Not a good trade. That's 19% too. I like how he's able to up B like that. Up air. One more.
Oh,
my.
that back air. And this is so close to being a tied-up match once again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're risking it.
I'm surprised that did not actually KO, and it looks like it is officially even.
Oh, that's an amazing trap.
Can you get the grab? Looks like
they're looking for it. Oh, shit.
I'm surprised these aura spheres are not actually KOing.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
I thought Lucario's recovery was bad.
Yeah, I thought it was laggy. Oh, no. Don't do that.
And it looks like, once again, Serge brings it back from nothing into something. So I think his plan is to just lose and then be like, you know what, I'm Lucario and win. Because he's getting completely outplayed in the first minute and a half of the game. And then out of nowhere, he just charges Aura Spheres, gets like 2 grabs, and it's even.
Yeah, that's what happened both games. And then again, managing to clutch it out. He's using Lucario's strength so good. So well. And we're going to do Battlefield for Game 3.
Alright, Game 3 Battlefield. Serge once again bringing it back really hard, using Aura Sphere as his main KO option and reading the air dodges. He doesn't wait for the air dodge early on, but when it's time to get the KO, that's when he waits for the air dodge, knowing that, you know, that's a good tricky time to do the back air, which is stronger than the up air.
Then again, you have to watch out for those counters. You cannot just throw them out. Oh, nice. Connecting triple, 4. Oh.
These combos look so amazing, but it sounds like you're hitting someone with a paper bag.
Yeah, exactly. But they do so much damage. 90% already on Richi. Nice. Wow. And Richi fighting back. 68%. What's going to happen? Position of ledge guard. Nothing happened.
Ooh, very scary.
They were throwing attacks and they're not getting punished for it.
But he gets the back air, and around this percent, especially with all this rage, that back air will KO. And that might be it.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no.
Ooh. Immediately throws the Aura Ball, too.
Going for the high read. Good. Richi not connecting anything. Sit spawning by Serge. Nice. Oh, that was in the world? That was risky, but that was also pretty well timed.
Alright, fully charged Aura Ball coming from Richi, looking for the dash attack.
Oh, wow. He's not gonna get it. And then again, the Aura Speed. Oh, barely killing. 1 pixel away from surviving. Serge with an amazing DI, but it didn't matter.
So does this look familiar to the other 2 matches where Richi had a lead?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on inside Serge's mind. He just never loses. He's not done until he's dead, pretty much. And 116%. Richi with a healthy lead still.
And does he get the grab? Looks like he's looking for that. Maybe a up throw into up air.
Ooh, try to cancel it, but didn't connect anything. Out of it. RSV covering the jump option, and there goes the smash. Finally reaching 2 stocking Serge. What looked that was going to happen both past matches, but didn't happen.
It's kind of funny. I feel like he either will get 2 stocked or he'll win with a comeback with the Lucario Aura slash, you know, whatever comeback. I find it hilarious. So now it's going to be game number 3. This will actually be...
Oh, number 4.
Oh,
It's
4, yes.
2-0. 2-1.
Yes.
In favor of Serge.
So this will actually be Serge's counter pick. I would like to see what he wants to go to for Lucario Dittos, and it looks like Town and City for potential early up throw to up air combo KOs.
Yeah, this is one of the actual matchups that is completely player dependent. This is a Ditto. There's no disadvantages. And there's also no kind of like a strategic advantage when it comes to counter picking stages. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how they do.
All right, still looking for that grab, and perfect pivots coming.
Oh, wait.
It's funny how little damage the Lucarios actually do to each other at these lower percents, but Lucario's almost looking like Mario with the amount of combos it can get off at lower percents too.
Yeah, amazing true grab combos.
Okay.
Then again, having your options with downer. Oh, in the air, that's not connecting with it. Upper and then Richi losing by a bit.
Yeah, this time it looks like Serge has the neutral down pack, but Richi does have Serge off the stage. Oh, wow. Looks
That
like
didn't
he
even trade.
looked like he held down so he can pass the ledge.
Yeah. Oh, amazing back here, just waiting.
There's not even that much rage on Serge, but you know, with all that aura, I'm not too shocked. But still the down air.
Then again, upper to upper, not connecting, not killing yet. Excuse me.
Wow.
Just let him land. Jesus Christ.
Serge not letting him land at all. Lower percents does allow for these combos to happen a lot better. Even with all the rage he has, it still allows the combos to happen really well.
Yeah, one command grab and this is it for Serge to stock.
Running around looking for that grab again. Seems to be the Lucario special.
Oh, and that was not it.
It's something weird about these aura spears. They're actually not as strong as you would think, even with the aura.
They are, yeah. But then again, we had game 1 80% kill with aura spear across the stage.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was that?
Very true. But right now, it looks like Richi is struggling. Having Serge at 162% still cannot KO. With 2 double aura spears, he might have staled it.
Oh, that was it.
Wow. That was a very nice F smash after he did the bear on the shield.
So slow, but so powerful.
All right, this is a really good position for the losing player. Actually, Lucario Dittos, it's always a really good position for the losing player.
This is amazing. This is one of the matches that's so interesting to watch because it's literally never over.
It's just crazy to see how strong they're going to be. You never know. You're like, oh, I wonder if this backer will... What?
What if he was a 30?
Maybe the aura spear will kill. It didn't? That was very nice. That short hop down here into grab. Beautiful.
Such advanced setups by both players.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Nair to dash attack.
Oh my gosh, went for that up air. Serge trying to be tricky, doing a tomahawk, but up
amazing.
throw to wait for air dodge.
Oh! No, that was it! Then we have a game 5. Oh, Lucario is so good.
They're actually pretty hyped to watch. I feel like this is something I would have thought, you know what, I don't know. Maybe it won't be that interesting, but it's pretty hype. I'd say it's pretty hype. And it's pretty fast because it's Lucario Dittos. Like, if one person's losing, the other person's winning. That makes no sense, but that's, like, if you think about it really hard, that's what makes sense for Lucario Dittos. Oh, okay.
That's really happening. I think. Okay. 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 Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. Here we go. Yeah. Then again, starting in final destination for game 5. 10% to 15%.
This is actually pretty interesting for Lucario Dittos because of the fact that the stage looks a lot like them. I feel like it'll be hard for them to see each other. At least harder to see Serge because he's so dark.
Yeah, that's right. So dark fall.
Oh wow. I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, I thought you were going there. I thought you were going there with that.
Wait, look, it's almost impossible to actually see Serge on the stage. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why he possibly chooses this color and the stage combination.
Yeah, for sure. And then again, her to... That's 69%. Oh, and there he goes. 86.
Wow.
Quick.
Very interesting to see how Lucario can crawl and how it can actually work out really well for him. Similar to how Diddy Kong or Zero will crawl with Diddy Kong and actually do down tilt up smash.
Yeah, that's amazing. Crawling is such an underrated... Oh! Such an underrated movement option. It gives you so many options.
Wow.
After it.
That was a nice way to air dodge. Even though he got hit, he DI'd a certain way so that the back air couldn't come out. That was very nice. Oh, and there was a lot of lag after that upbeat. However, Serge is able to recover very safely, and now they're both likely going to look for the back air.
Oh, there he goes. An edge guard position. Really good position for. Oh, the R sphere not connecting.
Once again, very nice up B. He's just having no lag. Usually you see Lucario's up B onto the stage have so much lag. And an Aura Sphere, but it seems like they use that to rack up damage instead of actually getting the KO.
Yeah, to rack up damage and also position himself. Oh, there it goes! 121% of rage, and that was enough. He was at such a high percent, he flew away. He flew all the way to Texas. Yeah.
Well, this is the closest state to Mexico.
Yep, yep. Feel pretty far. Up to him. Oh.
So I think after the person gets the first KO, it's usually a better position for the winning player because of the fact that he can get combos, while the losing player, let's see, at 34%, Serge will have more trouble because there'll be less combos and less KO confirms. So he'll just have to keep going for back air and eventually get a
chill damage. Then again, he didn't have so many options because he was getting pressured so hard with Serge.
Oh my goodness, Richi, relentless pressure, seeing the pivot grab.
And all the momentum going to Richi.
He has a lot to do. He just did 3 pivot grabs in a row.
Yeah. What is that?
He keeps going for it. He's just looking out for that roll that Serge might possibly do. Serge is standing.
I mean, they're just standing.
I think that's a good option. If your opponent's moving around a lot, it can actually get into their brain if you just stand there and make it look like you're not doing much, but you're winning a neutral.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure walking and crawling are the most advanced and useful techniques, movement options in a high-level player.
Oh, I would agree. And watch out for the Aura Ball. Good roll.
Oh, nice.
Another footstool.
Downer.
Well, that was a hard read.
Yeah, that was a hard read.
Richi just keeps moving, but Serge calmly sitting there, charging Aura Sphere and waiting to see where Richi will go. Oh, that could have been it. One back air. And there it is!
And there it is! Richi going to Grand Finals, winner side, and there we have again Serge from losers. It seems like at this point it's a chorus almost.
Yeah?
Yeah,